All right, welcome back. Here we are live, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and we're going to do episode number 67 for our NeoFly career. And we're going to be flying from Concord Regional over to the Coastal Carolina Regional Airport in New Bern, North Carolina. So we're going to be heading from Charlotte over to the Neuse River, I think. So we're going to get this thing on the ground. We're in the Cessna Citation CJ4. So appreciate you guys tuning in for our episode 67 here.
Good to see you again, Captain. You might recognize some of today's VIPs. They have asked to board away from the paparazzi cameras. We need to get them on board as soon as possible. Roll out the red carpet. VIPs are on the way.
Concord Tower, Cessna, November 7, 6362 ready for IFR departure runway 20.
Code 4. Cleared for takeoff runway 20.
Transporter, boarding is complete. You can start your flight. Everything looks good from where I'm sitting. Taxi to the runway and take off.
All right, looks like we got clearance to take off already. We're just going to adjust a few things here. We're going to adjust our trim, our flaps. We're going to adjust our heading, our altitude should be our plan says 4,000. So we can go with that. Way high. Having a hard time getting there. There we go. Alright, how are we looking exterior wise? We are good to go. Sitting here at runway number 20. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna release the parking brake here and take off. So hope everybody's had a great week. It is finally Friday. So we got
Pilot, good flight. Watch your bank angle.
we got lift off here. We got positive climb. We're going to reduce our throttle here. As we level out. Going to just adjust our heading here. good look at the airport that we just took off at. Nice little morning lights, sunrise, and we're flying east, so it all kind of works out there.
Altitude.
Alright, we're going to level out there. We're in altitude hold mode. Alright, we're not locking onto GPS, so that's alright. We'll just have to do it manually. No big deal there. Alright, airspeed looks good, fuel looks good. Everything's looking pretty good here. Willow Creek, Wolf Pit. Alright, let's get an exterior view here. Alright, I was just looking at the map, and we're going to be flying by Southern Pines in a little bit. We got a little ways to go, but we might be flying over. Let's see if we can find that golf course. I know there's a famous, well, yeah, we're going to be flying pretty much over Southern Pines Golf Club. Also, Mid Pines Inn and Golf Club. There's going to be a lot of golf clubs over in Southern Pines. I'm looking for I guess it's Southern Pines Golf Club is going to be the famous one. Yeah, so we got that coming up in a little bit. So that is going to be a treat. I think we've flown over it before, but yeah, we're getting there for sure. And right here, we're coming up to the Peedee River, Peedee, and also known, connecting to it is Lake Tillery. Oh, we should be coming up to Piney Point Golf Club. See if we can see that. Should be off somewhere to the right. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Oh, I guess it's this right here. Yeah. That right here is Piney Point Golf Club. So we got the winter weather, so the grass is brown.
Approach Cessna November 7, 6362 is type Cessna C25C 2 miles south of November Romeo 02, 4,000 feet. Request flight following. Cessna November 76 approach. Squawk 65 tree 6. Squawk 65 tree 6 Cessna tree 62. Cessna tree 62 radar contact. 3 miles southeast of November Romeo 02, 4,400 feet. Altimeter tree 0. Tree 2. Roger Cessna tree 62.
Alright, we got ATC out of the way. Alright, I feel like I should uninstall and then reinstall Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 just because I see that there's still like a few glitches on here, and I'm hoping that that would fix it. So I'm contemplating doing that. Maybe we'll do that before our next episode. Alright, so we got NeoFly going. Everything seems to be going good there. We what did we do? So we sold a few planes that were from 2020. We bought the new ones. So we got a Cessna 172. We got this Cessna Citation CJ4. We also bought a TBM 930, the 2024 version. We also have the 2020 version from that Hurricane is flying. So that's this one. And then we also have the 2020 version that we're renting for Snoop. So yeah, so that's what's going on. So we're flying the Cessna Citation. We have who is this? Camille as our flight attendant. For Hurricane, we have Amina as her flight attendant, and Snoop has Gucci as the co-pilot and Chloe as the flight attendant. We have Mad Dog and Camille. So Mad Dog is our co-pilot, Camille is our flight attendant. So we're going to be flying around there. We're currently headed towards New Bern, North Carolina, over by the Neuse River. We have a semi-working navigation map here that we're following. So we're almost coming up to Fayetteville, North Carolina. And we're going to be headed towards Jacksonville, and then once we hit that coastal national forest, we're going to make a left and head over to New Bern Regional Airport here, or the what is this called? Coastal Carolina Regional Airport. And we're going to be headed into runway number 4. So if we bring this back real quick, we're going to be looking at this. It looks like all the parking is going to be to the left. So runway sits at 6,453 feet in length. We're going to be crossing over 14 and then turning onto taxiway either B or D and heading into general aviation parking over there. So that is the plan for this flight, and then we'll see what kind of jobs we get and see where it takes us. And then we're going to figure out maybe another airport to fly around. We haven't done one of those in a little while, so we'll probably do that. So maybe if we uninstall, reinstall, some of the glitches may be fixed. I don't know. We'll see. But we're going to continue on. We're kind of settling into 2024. It's sort of working out. I'm going to take a little hiatus from the in-game career mode because there seems to be so many glitches in that. And that is just not fun. So we're going to see what we can do with our continuing on with our NeoFly career mode. And yeah, enjoy flying this around. Maybe we'll take the TBM 930 out for a ride on the next flight. We haven't flown that yet in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, so maybe that would be a good episode to do there. Alright, just gonna check on a few stats here. One, appreciate you guys so much. We just hit 300 and... hang on a second, what is it? 383 subs. So that has been just phenomenal. Love the reaction from the community that we've been getting here, and it's been fun to watch the stats go up, so appreciate that very much. So we are going to adjust that accordingly. Yeah, we are on our way here. So, New Bern, North Carolina, as we come up to the Womack Armory Medical Center. So, lots of good stuff coming our way here. Yep, still not logging into GPS mode. That's alright. No biggie. Alright, so we're flying over Fort Liberty here, and we got an Air Force base here, Simmons. And we got another golf course right there. That's Striker Golf Course at Fort Liberty. Oh, nice. So we got Hurricane and Snoop. Both are unloading and disembarking their passengers. It looks like both VIP passenger flights here. So looks like that is going to be increasing our funds here from 6.8, 6.9 million. And a little on up, and we will get them back up in the air as well. We'll probably do that as we're flying here. Alright, looks like Hurricane is done. And it looks like Snoop is done. Oh, nice. We got the sunrise coming up. Alright, it's a nice view from the cockpit for the sunrise. We're going to check on our navigation map now. Let's see where we're at. Looks like our heading is just a little bit off, so we can head on over to the right. We got about 8 minutes to the top of our descent here. So we're going to be getting pretty close to landing here. So looking at our navigation map, we're crossing over Interstate 40 relatively soon. And then we're going to be heading on up to the National Forest here. The Croatan National Forest. Over in New Bern, North Carolina. Alright, so we are cruising along here. Just gonna update one more thing here on my end. Alright. So yeah, about 6 minutes now to the top of our descent. So we're going to be getting ready for our landing momentarily here. So with that, I'm just going to refresh my coffee and be right back. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Hey Phoenix, what you doing, buddy? Big stretch? Yeah? Come on, you wanna come up? There you go. Alright, we got our friend Phoenix here. I want to say hi into the mic. Got some purrs. We're gonna have to get ready to land soon here though. So you're gonna have to get out of the way in just a minute. Alright, so let's see what else. Where's our navigation map here? Alright, you got 4 minutes there, Phoenix, and then we're gonna have to move. Yeah. That is when we're going to have to start getting ready for landing. And then we're going to make some breakfast. What you think? Sound like a plan? Yeah? Alright. Alright, seems like he's moving off to get his own breakfast. This is where like ATC is locked up. So that's why I'm thinking we should reinstall Microsoft Flight Simulator. Alright, as soon as we come up to Comfort, North Carolina, that is when we're going to start our landing procedures here. Which should probably just be a moment or two. Alright, so we're going to begin with 2,000 feet, I think. We'll get that all set up. So we'll go ahead and hit that, reduce our speed here. We're going to notify passengers for seatbelts.
Altitude.
Yeah, this is basically non-operational. But we are going to reduce our speed here to the top of the white arc, which I think is that 200 mark. Yep. We got plenty of time, so we don't need to use the air brakes. So we were at 200, so this is where we're going to introduce some flaps. Deploy our landing gear. We'll increase our throttle just a touch, as we don't need to be at landing speed just yet.
Altitude.
Alright, altitude's looking good. Speed check is looking good at 125. We're going to reduce that as we get closer to the airport here. We're going to be coming in at around 40 degrees. We're currently at 89. We're going to line up with the runway pretty shortly here. Alright, that was Camille finishing her thing. Passengers are sitting at 100%. We're looking at 6 passengers here. And we will line up with the runway shortly over there to the left. We'll get the camera view ready for landing. Adjust our turn here. $77. We got the runway in sight up there. We'll go 52, 42. We're just a little bit to the left of the runway, I think. Probably reduce our altitude there. To about 800. Looking good. Alright, now we're just a bit to the right. We're going to go ahead and just turn autopilot off. We're going to take full control over here. We're going to reduce our altitude and our throttle at the same time here. Alright, a little bit of a cross breeze left to right. Overall looking pretty good. Speed check looks perfect at 119. That's the Neuse River just beyond the runway there. Clear those trees. We're cutting the throttle here. Let the runway meet with us.
Nice landing, pilot. Transporter from dispatch. Clear the runway and taxi to parking.
Alright, we finally got... Whoa! Where are we going here? Alright, we gotta get used to the, we gotta get used to the landing here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. But we arrived safely here over in New Bern, North Carolina. We're going to get a good look at the airport here as we taxi to parking. So we're on taxiway D right now. Probably even take this one over to the right. And then follow this to the left here by the tower. And we'll meet up with taxiway A. And we can probably cut through the center of the parking here. Oh, this plane just kind of appeared. And then we will find the parking spot over here. Maybe we will take this one right here. Or actually, you know what? Let's go to the left. Be easier to get out. Alright, so we'll park right here. We'll shut our engines down. Right engine off. Left.
Transporter, you can open the doors and begin the disembarkation.
That's left engine off. We'll go ahead and grab a thumbnail.
Okay, that's all the VIPs off the aircraft now. A job well done.
Alright, NeoFly mission complete. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate the love and support as always. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you can, and we will see you on the next one. So appreciate it, guys. Hope everybody enjoys their Friday.